Hey guys, and welcome to game number 39 out of 100 of my Revenge of the Mack series against the AI-powered Scrabble bot BestBot. We are all knotted up at 19 wins apiece after a big week for me last week, winning both of the games. So big game today to see who is going to take the lead, but we'll see what happens. BestBot going to be first. It's thinking for a little bit. My opening rack is decent, BCEMORU. Probably not going to have a bingo, but certainly not the worst rack to start off with. A lot's going to depend on what the bot does, so we will sit tight and wait for its decision. Okay, BestBot thanks for over a minute, and then exchanges 4. Interesting play. So, not really helping me, but also not hurting me. Probably going to just forge ahead with something like Crumb here, maybe Cumber. Could see either one. I mean, normally Cumber feels a little bit better, because Crumb keeps 2 vowels. The E is not that important to keep. It is turn 1, so there's 11 more E's left. I'm not too worried about that. Bot did trade 4, so it's got a decent leave, but it might not have a great leave. Like, if it had traded 1 or 2, I'd be more likely to play Crumb, because it blocks more bingos. It also doesn't float an E, which is going to be a good tile for 8s. So, I don't know. Do I want to play Cumber here and float that E, or do I want to play Crumb and be a little bit more defensive? It's a tough call. I don't know. I'm still kind of inclined to play Crumb. I mean, it is an exchange 4, but the bot does still have 3 good tiles. EO is really not that bad. Yeah, I mean, I might even play Crumb here, because then if it doesn't have an S, this makes its life very difficult for bingoing. In fact, it's almost impossible to play a 7. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do this, given the opening exchange. Well, now I'm actually very happy I did it, because I draw a slew of consonants. I pulled GPPVX. So had I played Cumber, I'd likely be stuck with only 1 vowel. All right, well, the bot plays B line, so I guess I wasn't stopping it from bingoing anyway, because I wasn't going to not float the B. I also had license C through the C, so I definitely was not going to stop it from bingoing. But I'm glad I'm actually glad I put the C where I did, because if I put the B on the star, then I would have had B lines for 83. But, alright, I guess Poxes. Unfortunately, Voxes is not good. It's only Voses. So I think I gotta play Poxes, keeping GPV. Yuck. I could play Goxes, keeping PPV. Is that better? I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. PPV is pretty bad. I think I just take the extra 3 for Poxes here. 42 points. If I play Expos, maybe? Yeah, because overlaps could be a little bit more damaging here after Poxes. Although Expos does allow more 7s. I think I'll just stick to Poxes. Yeah, it seems fine. Need some vowels here. I do get vowels. Not really the vowels I wanted, though. I-O-O-U. Man, it's been a seesaw so far. My first draw after my first play was 5 consonants and then 4 vowels. And the bot bingos again with Hotel Man. So, not the way I really wanted this to go. Is now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. Like bug, goop, IUV is a horrible, horrible leave. If I play Vigor to clean up this rack, only scoring 15 and blocking a ton of lines, that seems really bad. Ugh, I don't know. Anything here? Not really. Yeah, I really don't have any good plays through the N. Anything over here? I mean, the problem is the only tile that goes in front of the E here is either the O or the P. I mean, O is horrific. There's nothing really good there. I don't think I can stomach Goop keeping IUV. The leave is just too bad. Vug, IOOP is just awful. Again, I think I have to play Vigor here. I mean, there's still 2 blanks left. There's still some lines. I just need an S for crumbs. Like, I think Vigor is still fine at this stage of the game. I'm not in good shape. I don't think I want to panic here. Yeah, I really don't like that play. I really don't like it. But this rack is just that bad. Like, what else am I going to do? I don't think I can stomach Goop. The leave is just so rotten. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I don't know. It might be wrong, but I don't see anything I like better. Okay, at least I get the S, which I'm happy about. Don't think I'm going to be bingoing, but this rack is at least a lot more playable than my last one. Could play something under here, making okay, or something like Nop. That's going to score well, 43. I don't like that it blocks my S-hook for crumbs, though. So maybe something like puking to open on top here. Or actually, I could squeeze in okay here. That's 37 points, guys. And it also minimizes some overlaps. I was about to say it minimizes some overlaps there, but overlap is exactly what happened. And wait a minute. No, stawed is not a word. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of snawed. Yeah, stall is just a past tense of stow. Yeah, it's just wasting and tossing. Stalling isn't good. Okay, so no stawed. Just like kip or cop here, probably. Down 105. Yuck. Okay. Don't love that. Yeah, I mean, I think I gotta play here. I think cop. Oh, there are 6 I's left and only 4 O's, but I think I want to keep IN to try to hit this ING here. It's a good line for me because it's not that hard to hit, and that'll reopen the board nicely. Yeah, 36 takes out another big scoring spot here. It's going to be helpful for the bot. This feels kind of forced. I mean, either this or Kip, and I feel like I said, with the ING possibility, Cop is a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not happy about this situation, that's for sure. Still going to be down about 70 with the bot on turn. Definitely need a good draw. It's actually not a horrible draw. I do pull the Q, but I have that U on my rack. So I have Quint. Actually, Quint would be a great play to get down. It adds a lot of volatility. This takes an A. Okay, so it blocks Quint. I have Quay at the minimum for 69. Wow, gutsy play, guys, being up over 100. Wow, I'm a little surprised to see that. I mean, I think that's still better than Squat, right? Like, the leave is pretty constant heavy after Quay. Squat is only 3 more, but it keeps a vowel. I don't think I want to get rid of the S, though. Yeah, I think I still play Quay. It's close. Like, Squat is not horrible, but I don't think I want to get rid of an S. I mean, I can bingo with Sax here, for instance. Like, it's too useful, I think. Yeah, it's not crazy, I'll be honest. It really is not crazy to play Squat. But I think this is a little bit too much to, yeah. I think it's too small a difference to justify spending the S. So I'm going to do this. And that was the risk with a play like Quay, obviously, is landing in a constant heavy situation. But I have a nice play of Futz and Zax. I'm now only down 35. So if I can dodge a big play here from the bot and get Futz down and get a decent draw, I'm actually not in terrible shape. Yeah, Futz is 40 points, so pretty good bailout. If that does not stay open, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I have anything here? Most like oozed or foozled or something, but not quite. All right, happy to see that play. Yeah, Futz is going to come down instantly. There's nothing to think about. Just like that, guys, I'm within 14 points, and I draw well. I have Sendals, which plays with Haps. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Please do not bingo down there. If bingo's down there, I'm going to be very sad, because then I'm not going to be able to play anything. Unless I have a ladenness? Is that a word? I mean, I'm not going to play it, because I have Sendals. Nah, I don't think so. Like, the state of being laden? I don't think that's a word. I wasn't going to play it, even if I had to. Yeah, it doesn't fit with a jar. So I'm going to do this and take a lead for the first time in what feels like forever. Not going to be much of a lead, though. 20 points, 21 points to be exact, and still 2 blanks left. So anything can happen, guys. That's not a great draw. I mean, it's not horrible, but no blank or S or good scoring tile is not really what I wanted to see. And 3 A's for a jar. This is an uncomfortable position for sure. I'm just happy to be in this game, though, after I was down over 100 a few turns ago. Got some good scoring tiles at the right time and then drew the bingo. So that's all it takes, guys. A couple of decent draws. You never know. Could just play can, I guess, but I really would like to play more than 2 tiles into this pool, which has all kinds of stuff I want. I mean, 2 blanks and an S. All right, it takes out my spot. No huge surprise there. Anything here? Like Neon doesn't get to the triple. Problem is the only thing that goes under the L is the I or the O. I don't really see anything all that good there. Yeah, tough spot. Turnover feels pivotal. It's hard to play a lot of tiles. I mean, into here, is that nuts? Also blocking the A-hook? I don't think this is nuts. EEN is 3 E's left. It's not great. It's not horrible, though. I don't have any 6s ending in an O. I don't think that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, what else? Don't think I have anything here. Yeah, no, nothing much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have anything here that's more than like 2 letters. Which is, I mean, I can play Ion. Maybe I just play Ion? Huh, I guess the leave after Ion is a bit more balanced than the leave after Into. Maybe I'm worrying too much about a jar. And this spot could be good for the bot for scoring too. Maybe I just play Ion. Could be better. Or Neon here for 15 to get one more crack at a blank. EIT versus EENT. Similar, I'd say. Might be worth playing this, even though it's 2 less. Just because it is going to be pretty important here, guys, to get that turnover for the blank with only 23 in the bag. The odds do change significantly with each tile that I play. So almost leaning slightly towards Neon. Also unduplicates the E's, which could be nice. Don't love keeping the I with 3 I's left, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I just wish there was some better overlap here. There really just isn't, unless I'm missing it, which I don't think I am. But yeah, I think I'm a little too concerned about this at jar hook. I mean, it could bingo there. But like, if I play Into, it could also bingo ending in that in. And I mean, the leave after Neon is undeniably a bit better. And there is merit to taking out this scoring spot as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Neon here. It's a tough call, but I think this is what I'm going to do. Okay, nice to see the blank. The rest of this rack is not so nice. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe Into would have worked out better, but then I would have had 3 E's. I got a whole lot of nothing here, actually. I mean, Yeti doesn't even go down. Could really use an A for that jar hook. Depending on what the bot does, I could almost see an exchange here, because there's just, like, nothing to do on this board. Okay, so the bot does play there. Now I can play Yeti here. That feels like an auto move, almost. I mean, I don't have anything to this R. I'm not going to do this and keep 2 I's with 2 more left. Yeah, I mean, Yeti just feels utterly forced here. EI blank is an excellent leave. Hoping for a good draw. That is not a good draw. Okay. A lot of vowels. 10 in the bag, up 6. A lot could still happen here. It's pretty hard to bingo right now, guys. I mean, you have to put an A or an O here, or I guess an M. This is a pretty big scoring spot. You could play something like Him, which is over 30. I don't have all that much to score with. Idle might be a decent play here. Keeps EIO. The pool is consonant heavy, which does help me. A lot is obviously going to depend on what the bot does. If it bingos, then I'll probably have to place something on top and try to somehow bingo back. If it does not bingo, yeah, I mean, idle feels pretty good here. And if it does bingo, I'd have to hope to bingo back. I mean, this game, it's hard to say. It could end with neither of us bingoing, despite there being 2 blanks out. It could end with both of us bingoing. It could end with just one of us bingoing. If just one of us bingos, then obviously that player is going to be the winner. Okay, Yet now. Yeti and Yet. I feel like Idle's still right. I mean, leaves 4 in the bag. It's not a great number. Means I'll probably be faced with like a 1 or 2 in the bag pre-endgame, which is not ideal. I'd prefer to leave 3 or 2 in the bag. That just is really not feasible. Idle scores about as well as I'm going to. Leaves, I mean, a pretty good leave. I can't hit this R. At least after idle, if it does play to the R, it has to empty. So that's good. EIO blank. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And if it bingos here, I gotta hope to somehow overlap back. I just don't know what else I'm gonna do here, guys. Like, there's no other plays. I think this is forced. More vowels, man. I guess it could be getting low on vowels. That's the only silver lining here. But I really wish I only had 4 vowels and I could probably bingo. I do have time, which is nice in case I have to try to wade through a difficult pre-endgame. I'm worried a little bit about plays like here. Like show might just be enough to beat me. I'm only up 5. That's not a lot. I mean, I might have to try to fish 1 or something here. Might even have to make a play like ag or something. Wow. Go for 10. What is that? Jeez. Go for 10. Wow. I did not expect that, guys. Not one bit. So, pool is just 1 vowel and the blank. I mean, I just don't really have anything here. I'd have to put the blank in front of the OY. So, I mean, I've got options. I could play off 1. I could just play off an I. I mean, what if I just play off an I? Let's start with that. Like, I feel like I bingo out a lot. I mean, unless is it trying to set up like CRWTH? And that would give me back nothing. Although then I could still bingo ending in an A. Like, don't I just bingo out ending in an A a decent amount? Like encomia, choремia, toxemia, hemiola. Like, okay, so, wow. This is why I'm glad I had time. This is a very weird position. And again, this is why I do not like leaving 4 in the bag, because you're often going to get these positions. This is also a fun little play here, but I mean, it can't be right. I don't think it can be right, keeping 5 vowels, but it's a cool idea. So, all right, if I play off an I, well, where am I even playing off an I? I might have to almost, I don't want to play Gi, because then that blocks my AG bingos. So I probably have to play it for 2. Or SI for 2. So if I play for 2, yeah, I mean, if it plays Kruth or like 2 or anything, if I bingo out, I'll win. I mean, Chu is going to give me even more. I guess if I draw the E, that's pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, if I draw the C, I have, yeah, choремia, C or the R, encomia, hemiola, T is toxemia. How about an S? If I draw an S, that actually, ironically, might be bad. I don't know if I have a bingo if I draw an S, which is kind of weird. But, I mean, it hits CHNRT blank, so that's 6 out of 9. It's not bad. Obviously, there's also the risk that the bot, like, bingos up here with Watcher or something. Although, if it doesn't, I'm often going to hit a massive bingo on top, which might even be enough to win, actually. Huh. I mean, so I'm kind of liking that right now. The other option is, what if I play here? The problem is, I mean, I don't think I can afford to float a vowel. So, like, what am I going to actually do? Like, that? Is that crazy? I think the issue here, though, guys, is, like, I'm not actually going out that much. I mean, like, if I draw, like, HN even, I mean, I guess I have nay, but, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of draws here, I'm not even going out. It's a tough board. Yeah, wow. And then if it has, like, Kruth, that probably just beats my outs. I don't know. I mean, what can I infer from Go, too? Like, I feel like it had some high pointers. Because the thing is, it's not like... it's not like the bot is going to have a line if I hit this, right? So it probably has the high pointers. Like, I think I should expect it's going to be playing here. So I think I have to either block that, but the problem is then it also has, like, chew and stuff. I think the bot is just going to score big here. I think I have to accept that, most likely. I mean, the other idea is like this, but I think it just makes it too easy for the bot to just bingo out and win. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I think I play off an eye. I think that's the move here, guys. I do. I'm not positive, but I think that's the move. And like I said, 6 out of 9 draws give me a bingo threat. That's pretty good. And the bot's pretty unlikely to play over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it for 2. I think that's right. It doesn't matter that versus SI. But yeah, I think this is correct. Very interesting position. Very interesting game. Okay, the N does give me encomia. So we'll see. I guess if it plays Watcher or Watches, is that gonna what's gonna happen then? I mean, I'm gonna have Domain or Romaine. So Watches is 4-7 to lot. 34, 8, 11, 32, 4, 92. But then Domain is 6, 7, 8, 98. So I'm gonna win by 5. I think I'm going to win here. Because, like, if it plays 2 or whatever, I just bingo out and win. I mean, yeah, even, like, Chaster doesn't block Encomia. I guess if the bot somehow plays on the left, which would be kind of ridiculous, do I have a... Well, I can play Encomia above the G, too. Or do I have anything that overlaps with OY? I'd have to make the blank something that goes... let's see. Nothing with a B. Nothing with an F. G. H. J. Amniote, no. Enemies, no. So I don't think I actually have anything that goes above that to making a hook to OY. But, like, I don't see the bot blocking both of my... Is it going to play, like, cheat here? That would be pretty sick if it comes up with cheat. But then it might have a hard time playing its W, and I might win in the end game. That would be, like, the only way I could see it possibly, like, blocking both of my bingos. But I might be able to conjure up a win if that happens, too. Crazy position, guys. Crazy, crazy game. Whatever happens here. But I'm feeling like I'm going to win. I feel like I've said that before, and then BestBot comes up with something, and I'm just like, crud. I didn't see that, so I don't want to get my hopes up too much. We're going to find out within the next, like, 40 seconds, because BestBot's going to hit its 3-minute max. But yeah, any score and play across here, I outrun. I mean, Kruth's is like 50-something, but Encomia is enough. Choose is like 50-something, but Encomia is enough. I may even have something from the C. I have co-inmate for 90, so that obviously doesn't do it. Is BestBot going to pass, actually? Is that possible? Hold on. It's possible BestBot could pass. But then I think I can pass back. Then it might be a tie? Wait. No. Yeah. I think if BestBot passes... I wonder if BestBot's going to pass. Oh, it's going to play cheat. Wow, okay. Okay, but now, what's it doing with its W after I play here? Wow, I can't believe it actually did that. I think I'm going to win here still, guys. Because it's got, okay, let's think. It's got RSW. It's not going out. I mean, I guess it has a W spot here, but, like, don't I just, I'm only down 30. I mean, I just play a 2 here. It goes here, and I just go out, right? Like, this shouldn't be that hard. Right? Yeah, how about I just do this and save dinero, and I just win? Well, let me just make sure I'm not screwing up. Hold on. But, like, I don't think I can lose. I think WAN is literally its only spot for its W, so I think it has to do that. It cannot block dinero. It literally cannot block it. Yeah, I think it's dead. I'm just scanning the board. I have 3 minutes. Like, let me just take my time here and scan the board. Make sure I'm not missing some stupid outplay here. Yeah, there's just going like horizontally and then vertically, but there's nothing. There's nothing. This is fine. Oh, it's going to drop its S. Okay, fine. I'm not going to mess around here. It might be W stuck. No, it has wit. Okay, I'm not going to mess around. Just going to go out. Take the win. Wow, what a win. What a game. That was crazy. It actually thought to play cheat. I saw that coming, too. I thought it maybe was going to pass. Okay, we've got a lot to talk about here, guys. Let's go back to the beginning first and go through the rest of the game probably fairly quickly, because I want to spend a lot of time looking at those last turns. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, so the bot trades 4 makes sense. I might go AEN, but yeah, it makes sense to keep 2 vowels here since you already have so many. Yeah, Cumber again is more standard, but after an exchange, I like this slightly more defensive play. Bot hits B lines. Okay, Pox is gross, but seems fine. Bot bingo's back. Wants Goop. Ugh, IUV though? Man, I didn't see Upo. That's also playable. GIOV is really bad. Yeah, I mean, this... I get it, though. This play scores 15 and it mucks up the board. Like, it's not good. I don't know. It's a terrible position. I think this is fine, but who knows? Bot plays Todd. Cop seems okay. Abeli... Wow. I would not do this at this score. I mean, just do that. Like, I mean, JV is a pretty bad leave, too, that has potential to get you in trouble. Like, I would just play this. I mean, you're up 100. I don't know. This feels unnecessary to me at this score, but what do I know? Gives me a 69-point play. Bot plays Grove. Futz is forced. Jar seems good. Sendals. Ooh, Crumbled would have been cool, but Sendal's obviously better. Bot. Really? I mean, okay. I get there's 4 eyes left in an... I guess it's just because there's 4 eyes in an A, and it thinks it's more likely to bingo here now. Interesting. Counterintuitive. I guess the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. There's a lot of words with 2 A's that have A's laid in the word. Okay, I can live with it. Very counterintuitive. Yeah, this turn too, man. I don't know. I saw this. I really wanted one more tile to turn over for those blanks. It ended up working well for me. I don't know. I guess there's also 10-0 here. Is that crazy to play off 5? Maybe I should just play 10-0. Go all out for the turnover. This might have been better. I didn't even see that. I just saw into. Yeah, maybe I should. I think I should maybe play 10-0 here. Weird turn. Luckily for me, it cannot bingo here, so it plays radar. Interesting. I might be inclined to just leave that hook open with only 1 A left. The odds of me having it are pretty slim. But, like, what? I mean, this is pretty bad. I guess, what do you do if you're the bot if you don't play with a jar? I mean, you don't want to play Crag and open Scrag, I don't think, with an S and a blank still out. I guess Radar does score a lot more than anything else, so it's probably fine. Yeah, Yeti is forced. Bot played... What? Giving up 21 points. Wow. I mean, this does give back. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's giving back Dyer and Iyer. And the problem is it leaves 7 in the bag. And if I bingo there, I guess it's just not thinking it's bingoing back very often with CTT blank and me taking this line. And the C's a terrible tile to overlap with. So I guess it's thinking, guys, after this, I bingo above a lot. And then it loses. So instead, it sacrifices 21 points in a tie game. Wow, that's a huge sacrifice. I mean, CHT is a great lead, obviously, especially with a blank and a Val-heavy pool. But still very counterintuitive. It kind of makes sense, and it makes it really hard for me to bingo, but it's still very counterintuitive. I think idle has to be right here for me. And then go. So I kind of read it right. I figured it had... probably the blank and, like, the C and the H. So I did read it right. But yeah, what a play here. I mean, Hod feels so much more natural to me. I mean, you still have Chid. Oh, I guess, is it not want to give back With? But, like, if I play Meows, then you just bingo out and win. I mean, Hog feels better to me. I don't know, guys. I feel like the bot might have gotten a little too fancy towards the end of this game. Like, I mean, yet giving up 21, Go giving up 18. Like, it's a close game. That's a lot of points to give up. I understand what it's doing. But, like, is that really going to work that often? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this. I mean, I guess you're sort of forcing me to bingo, I guess is the logic here, right? I feel like Hog should win when I don't bingo most of the time. You're going up 23, which is a lot on a board like this. You have tempo with one in the bag. If I bingo on the left, you should bingo out every time. And if I play with Wid, you should bingo out. Like, is it worried about me bingoing above here, maybe? Maybe it thinks I'm going to bingo with, like, Marinos or something and then block up all the space and it can't bingo out. Maybe that's what it's worried about. Maybe it thinks I'm going to bingo here or with, like, something ending in AY. Like, Encomia here would be devastating, and then there's just no space left to bingo, and then I just win. Maybe that's what it's worried about, and it thinks after this that anywhere I bingo is going to give it back counterplay. If I bingo above AG, it bingos above here. If I bingo over here, it bingos out with an 8. Maybe this is what it's thinking, guys. Maybe it's thinking after this, any bingo I play is going to just give it a counter bingo. So that might be its logic here, which actually does make some sense the more you think about it. And there's no hook to this left except the S and the blank. And again, if I somehow bingo here, it should bingo back above here for enough to win. Interesting play, but I think it kind of makes sense. And then this turn, I think fishing is correct. I guess if I do it for a CH blank, the fish is weaker, because now I actually only hit like 3 out of 6. If I think E and RSTW, or the bag is comprised of some of those tiles, because I only hit NRT, so it's a 50-50. But I feel like anything else, if I'm inferring CH blank, which I think is a pretty decent inference, anything else has to be worse. I mean, do I actually do this? Maybe I'm actually supposed to do this. Is that crazy? I mean, it can bingo out with, like, Chaser. I guess but no, I think this is crazy, guys. It still can play, like, Wretch or Chew and just outrun me, even if I go out in 2. I mean, Chew's is 55 points. I can't beat that. It's going to be a 35. I'd need to go out for a 28 or something. Yeah, no, this can't be right. See, this is why I think Go is probably a good play. It's because it does really force me to bingo. It's going to score 50 points, right? It's going to score here or it's going to score here. I don't think I can stop both. So I can't stop both without just giving back an easy bingo line. So I have to try to bingo. And if I have to try to bingo, I can't see how doing anything other than playing it for 2 is correct. I mean, is this ever correct, maybe? Does this hit more? I mean, it's like Airtime, Amidine. I guess it's similar. It also hits NRT. I mean, it doesn't hit an H or a W. Well, it doesn't hit a W. Does it hit an S? Is there actually a 7 that fits with an S here? There might not be. Yeah, it's just Amides, which doesn't fit. So this actually hits with the same 3 tiles, NRT. In terms of bingos playing on the left, which is interesting. So I guess it's equally good then to it. Although, I mean, I would still play it, because, I mean, maybe I will draw the C or the H. It's possible. It's not likely, but it's still possible, I guess, it would play Go without one of those. So I think this is the right idea. I think I have to try to bingo here. I really do. Yeah, like, I don't see a path to victory without a bingo. Again, assuming the bot does decide to score, and it doesn't play watches because it knows I'm bingoing out with Romaine and winning every single time. That's incredible. Yeah, because, guys, look at this. If it doesn't matter if it draws the blank, right? Like, I'm guaranteed to have Romaine. Well, I guess this wins if it draws the M, right? It might win if it draws the M. Or maybe the E, because then I don't score as much. Because, yeah, I mean, so what if it draws the E? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 15. No, I'm still getting 95, and then it's a tie game, and I'd still win by 2. So it has to draw the M. Is that even enough? So then I play Moraine, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 30. I think it still wins by 3 then. Although, wait a minute, no, I have aileron for more. Or, yeah, I have aileron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 36, 89. And then I get 6, 95. That would be a tie. So this actually wins 0.5 out of 8. Because if it draws anything but the M, I bingo out with Romaine for enough with EW. And if it draws the M, I play aileron and we tie. If it plays Chew, well, that's better. Because then if somehow it draws the blank, I can't bingo out. Anything else, it probably loses, right? I mean, let me just see if I can figure this out. If it draws an A, I bingo with Sermonic and win. E is, I mean, like, even, yeah, romantic. I mean, even romances is enough. Like, Koinammer is more. But yes, M, obviously, there's stuff, creation. N, copremia. O, carmines. R is co-inmates. Okay, so this only wins if it draws the blank. So that's a 1 out of 8. So it can't do that. I mean, maybe... Well, Wretch always loses. That's just funny. Wretch always loses because I always bingo out with ear women. That's crazy. Man, so it... The question is, does cheat... Yeah, I guess this will win if it draws a vowel, right? That's sort of the idea. I guess, right? Because I'm not ever really bingoing. Yeah, so I guess if it draws a vowel here, guys, it wins, right? Because then it can go out. So, yeah, if it draws an A, I mean, it has, like, Wags and Shaw. I can't block both. Yeah, and I might be trouble. And E, it must have, yeah, Shoe and Use. Yeah, or Yaws or Yows. Okay, so if it draws AEO, it definitely wins. Oh, Ewis, that's the idea. So that's why it played cheats, or cheat instead of cheats, guys, because with an IW draw, it saves Ewis in addition to Wigs here. Okay, got it. So yeah, if it draws A, E, I, or O, it wins, right? I think this wins with A, E, I, O blank. Pretty sure. So that's a 5 out of 8 from the bot's perspective. It turns out I had all the vowels. So the bot was kind of doomed. All my vowel draws actually ended up winning me this game. But yeah, cheat is a great play by the bot. And then, yeah, I mean, anything here I think wins. I feel like my endgame is pretty much optimal. I mean, saving Dinero looks really good. Nice insertion here of Oust. And I did actually see that. I figured it had to do this. I didn't see Wit. I thought it was W stuck, but yeah, not going to mess around here. Just go out and win. Wow, what a game. Honestly, I think that was really well played on both sides. Some counterintuitive plays made by both of us. Especially the bots plays of Yet and Go. But they do make sense the more I think about them. I don't know if I would have came up with those ideas, but they do make sense. I feel like I played pretty solidly. I was very happy with my play of It down the stretch. I think that was correct. Happy with my end game there. Yeah, great game. Excellent comeback, too. I was down over 100 at some point. That was an intense game. That was a very intense game. Really happy to come away with the win. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. Thanks so much to everyone who stuck around for the whole game. I know it was a fairly long video, but I appreciate all your support. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon for game number 40. Bye-bye.